Yo, what up guys, Smith to the max here, coming to you with a new tutorial on how to make spinning text, kind of like this right here. And this is with my Cinema 4D, and it's an R12 version. And like I said before in my last video, I will be giving out free intros and like free logos to anything you guys want, like gaming channels or whatever, but you have to subscribe to me. If you don't subscribe, then I'm not going to waste my time not getting any benefit out of making it. And the only reason I really like to have subscribers is because if you tell, like, you know how you have all your friends that have like a bunch of subscribers and they always brag about it, and you do everything you can to get a lot of subscribers. So basically I'm just trying to do myself a favor and brag off to them because they are jack-offs and faggots. You guys know what I'm talking about. I love them, but you know, it's whatever. So let's just get started here. First, go to your mode graph, okay, and make sure you click on your text. Make sure you have a text, and I'm not going to change my text because I really don't need it to be anything else. And make sure you want to change your depth to about 60, 65, whatever you guys have a preference, but actually you can make it whatever you want it to look like, whatever you want your text to look like, but it looks better when it's thicker. Next thing you want to do is make sure horizontal spacing is about 7 for the text we will be using, or the font. Okay, so your font looks like that. It's called Impact. You can just type it in. I wouldn't bother searching for it because I don't like searching for stuff. I'm lazy, and the easier I can make things, the better. If you feel the same way, it's awesome, isn't that? Next thing you want to do is make your caps. Make it fillet cap and fillet cap for both the beginning and the end, or the start and the end. And if you're a perfectionist like me, you would want this to be fucking centered up, and I don't know why it's not centering up the way I want it to, but that's close enough. I don't give a fuck now. So make sure that's clicked on. Okay, after you have Motex clicked on, okay, go over to objects, then click null, then drag your text up to your null, and make sure the arrow is facing down so it's a child of the null, if you know what I mean. And now click on your null, and click on your MoGraph, and go down to fracture. And then pull your null up to your fracture and make sure the arrow is facing down once again. Then click on your fracture and make sure that it's explode segments. And I don't know why it didn't work there. Sometimes it explodes it, sometimes it doesn't. In that part, but make sure you have your fracture clicked on. Okay, if it's just not highlighted, then it's not gonna work. Go to your effector. Mine's up here because it's for the Mac, and it made it more sleek for the R12 version. If you have the R11, not 11.5, then it's gonna work differently. It's just gonna be all down here is in this like pop down. So go over to, make sure you have random, and you see it's broken up there. And yeah, the next thing you want to do is go to your effect, go click on your random and go to perimeter and click off position right there, and then click rotation. And now you want to click your little record button, if you know what I mean. So you have that clicked, and then take this up to about, we're gonna go with 200, and then you're gonna want to drag this out. So that's what I do. Then I go to, then I'll just click straight on 140, and you click on your random, and at 140 you want to have 500, and then maybe 400, and then like 200 down here, and then from here on you can just play it, and it'll kind of go slow motion a little bit. And then what you want to do is, now you want to click all the way out to your 200, and then go back to random and set them all back to 0. Just put them all 0, just because it'll make it easier and it looks sexy once you're done. Unless you want to end it all sloppy like that. So now you have this, And if you don't like it, then I'm sorry, but you can now you change your colors. I don't know what colors you like. I'm gonna go with the color, and I'm actually gonna show you guys something cool, and I'll just do blue. You know, do reflection probably by now if you're watching this video. Go to Fresnel, and then take your brightness down. I'm just telling you for people who just want to jump right into the spinning text, and then just drag it on to text. And then the next thing you want to do is drop a plane and make the plane, save yourself some time. Just click a bunch of 9s in there and then click anywhere, or click to the next one, delete, and then click a bunch of 9s and then click anywhere, and you have that cool kind of thing. And then you want to click your color and just click up there for this one, say okay, and then it's black, and do your reflection, then click texture, go down to Fresnel, then down the brightness and down the mix strength, and then you can render it and see how it looks. It's kind of like reflected there, and but what we will do, just to make it a little bit cooler, give it a light. You just put your light back and then give it one more light, and we'll kind of like just drag the light up just to make it like, you'll see when I render it, it's kind of make like a circle here. Not a circle, but you know what I mean. Sorry, I didn't get to render it there. I kind of clicked out of nowhere randomly. And then what I like to do now, just to make it extra sexy, click on your MoGraph text, or you just your Mo text, or your a text object. Then you want to click Command C, Command V, and it will copy the text. Okay, and I just do this a bunch of times. Command C, Command V, Command C, Command V, Command C, Command V, and after you have all those, you just want to drag them down under this. Just drag them all under it, and it'll just make it look even sexier. And now what you can do is you add your different colors. So this mode text here, we'll just go with whatever color I first pick, and I guess I'm gonna go with pink. Just because, or no, pink. Yeah, I want pink, not blue. And you know, reflection for now. And the only reason I do reflection for now is because it just makes it look good. You know what I mean? It makes that crisp, like clean. I didn't mean to do that. What do I want to do here? No, that's is it the first one? It's the first one. This is gonna be the outside. Then click on the blue. Yes, and then you want to just take a ton of different colors, like to fill up your whole, you know, all your texts, and it's just gonna make it look cool whenever it goes spin. You can make it look like not graffiti, confetti. I couldn't think of the word. Graffiti, confetti, confetti, and that looks cool. And then we'll go with one more, and we'll make it an orange. Oh, I missed my mode text 1. Tits. A color, make it an orangish color. What do I do there? Drag it down. Is that how you make orange? I guess that's cool enough. Orange. Reflection. Fresnel. I'm sorry, I have a bit of cold. I keep having to sniffle. Mode text 1, I guess, is what I need to do. And one more, and I guess we'll just do white, just to be a bitch about it and make my life a little easier. Reflection, Fresnel, and drop that, and exit, and then you have the last one here, and we are done. And you can just watch all different colors come apart, and I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah. And I hate how they kind of stop at the end, and but you can always move it forward, and they never go back to the same color at the end. And then just when you're like right there, click on render just to see what it looks like. And yeah, guys, that's it. I will give out free intros, and excuse me, I'd do that. Okay, so now I'll just show you how to render it. General, make sure you have full render. Your output, make sure you go to film and video and 720, and then go to current frame and do all frames. You save, I'll save it to my desktop always. We'll just do text and save, and then click down here, make sure it's a QuickTime video or movie. You can do animation, but I like to do H.264. Multipass, there's nothing you can click in there. Anti-alastizing, whatever the fuck that means. Go, make sure you geometry or whatever that is at best, and then you want to do, unless you have a really strong computer, you can't really do 4x4, so you just do 2x2. Your options, nothing for that. You can exit out of that, and then you can render it, and then your render is, once that completes, you have it completed, and it'll take a while for it to render. But yeah, I have so many rendered things in here. I have a lot more than that should. But that's it, guys, for today. Comment, subscribe, like my videos. Peace, guys.